Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here, bringing you guys a gameplay from the PKP Pecheneg. I'm not even sure how to say this gun's name. And this is the next in my LMG series, and this is the third one out of 5. Thank God, I cannot wait to get done with these ones. But let me start by saying this gun, when I first used it, I went like 12 and 26 or something like that. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be horrible. But it just ended up being in the lobby I was in, and the connection was pretty bad. So I'm looking at this, trying to get around that guy. I can't get through the door. So, but yeah, so it ended up being pretty bad, and I was like, well, maybe, hopefully, it will get better. And I love it when I get 2 random kills. So I get a grenade and the Javelin, and then I'm coming down here, killed one, and then hip fired for that second kill, which is something you don't see a ton from me because it's hard for me to get hip fire kills. But I have to say, like, after using this gun for a little bit, so far so good. Like, this is honestly, as of right now, out of the first 3, this is my favorite one. And who would have thunk? Like, I don't even know how to say it right. Pecheneg? I don't know how to say the damn name. But it is my favorite LMG, and the reason for this so far is because it mostly, to me, like, if I'm gonna do, and just straight from visually looking at the gun, it kind of reminds me of the RPD or RDP. I always flip flop the name from Modern Warfare 2, the LMG that everybody used, and it also kind of looks a little bit like the Famas from Black Ops. And I know you guys are like, what the hell is he talking about? But when I'm out of my Reaper, check this out. And that was quick. That stupid thing got shut down. It looks kind of like the sleek designs of the Famas, kind of like how I don't know, kind of the aerodynamic curves of the gun. But then the iron sights, when you aim down sights, it reminds me of the RDP or RPD or whatever the hell. And I know again, I'm saying it wrong, but that's my take on the gun. So visually, I'm like, it looks fresh. You know, does it perform though? And for me, like, it actually worked out pretty well. Now, it didn't work out so hot until I put the silencer on it, and then it really, between silencer and kick, because you got to realize the first game I played with this gun, I had no attachments. And see right there, that reminds me of the Modern Warfare 2 gun that I'm talking about, the RPD or whatever. But yeah, so like it seems the hit detection for this game is like on point. You can see it was really easy to kill that guy, and I mean, I was feeling it. I was like, man, this is great. You know, like, it felt like I'm able to actually shoot people and kill them, and I don't know, anytime that, like, I felt like I could win gunfights even, and that's something that I have to say that I haven't been able to do the majority of the time when I'm using LMGs. Now, the one thing that I have to say is I cut off the video halfway through because I started the game off great, ended the game effing horribly. So, you know, I went and I helped try to defend and was really trying to help win the game, and my KD just dropped. Like, I died like 10 times in a row or something. It was just so dumb. But you know, it's just the way it goes. I think what I'm going to end up doing when I play Black Ops, when I do the game or the gun reviews, I'm not going to do just full gameplays unless you guys really like to see full gameplays from the gun. I might just do clips, from positive and negative clips from the gun, so you guys can kind of see a little bit more visually, like how the gun works out for myself. And it might be better. I think Allier or somebody else does something similar to that. For me personally, like, my gun reviews have just been like this, where I play the whole entire gameplay and then just go with it from there. And look at this guy just running around. And for me, it gives me like just a challenge to try to get a full gameplay. But it's been so frustrating trying to get a full gameplay. And I've had some games where I have like triple sprays, and it looks really great. And the gun, you know, I get a 7 to 8 kill streak going, and it looks great, and you know, it feels good. And then all of a sudden, I just go negative like 10, and the other team gets you know, tons and tons of air support. Look at this guy down here. The other team gets a ton of air support or something, and then I just die like 7 times in a row or something crazy. So it might be easier for myself to do it the other way. And I will, after the LMG series, I will do one shotgun. How about that? And upon my final LMG gun game, my gold gun gameplay, I want you guys to help me out and leave me comments and let me know what gun you want to see me try to use in the shotgun category. But it's definitely one of those things, like, you use different weapons, you have to change up your playstyle. And me, I'm more of like, I run kind of a run and gun a little bit. I try to flank, and then I try to like, if I get into a one-on-one gunfight, I want to win that gunfight. But when I have this like LMG setup, I feel like if I come into enemy spawn and I know that I'm running into enemy fire, I'm not going to be able to win that gunfight. And that's the hardest part for me. Then you really have to change up your gameplay and make it so you're not just running one-on-one all the time. And I don't know. I think that's going to be important. However, when you look at it like from a shotgun point of view, my game style is going to have to be completely different. So I really think it's fun to try to mix up the different types of weapons and stuff, just to give it some new life. I mean, I'm 16 prestige, going to be 17 prestige here in a day or two, and it's fun to be able to still be able to run out and try different weapons and stuff. And I don't know, it just gives the game a little bit different light, a little bit more fun. And you know, it gives me more respect for those people that use those weapons when I'm playing, and I think it's cool. Like a lot of you guys out there are great with shotguns and snipers and LMGs and everything, and it's respectable. So kudos to you guys for using those things. I'm going to probably stop the game here very shortly because it starts to take a pretty nasty turn for the worse. But all in all, I have to say again, quick review of this gun. My best out of the first 3 available, and this was a horrible idea. I ended up just getting killed right there. I was like, why didn't I see this guy? It's the best out of the 3 that I've used so far, and then that's my opinion for the gun. So definitely like it. Hopefully you guys like the video. Have a good one, and we will catch you guys later. Check out the gold gun game of this soon to come. Thanks, guys.